Welcome back, Bears. Today is Friday, November 1st. On today's show, we will have information on voting, the Haxton Regatta, and the Kickin version of Hot Ones. A phone scammer has been calling Upper Arlington residents, claiming to be the Upper Arlington Police. UAPD has stated that they would never call residents asking for personal information. If you receive one of these calls, hang up immediately and do not engage. Students who are registered to vote, you have the opportunity to vote early and beat the crowds next Tuesday. According to NBC4, earlier this week, Franklin County has seen over 157,000 ballots so far. Those who are eligible to vote can visit the Franklin County Board of Elections this weekend if you would like to vote early. Visit ohiosos.gov to find voting locations near you for November 5th. Students who cannot vote will be off school that day. Daylight savings is ending this Sunday. The clock rolls back an hour at 2 a.m. This meaning we will gain an hour more of sleep. According to ABC, daylight savings was an established law in 1918 with the passing of the Standard Time Act. This was implemented to maximize daylight and save energy during World War I. Hawaii and Arizona are the only states that don't follow daylight savings. This week, we've hit roughly 100 new daily record highs as we've had summer weather, according to ABC. October nights have warmed in 216 cities in the U.S. by 3.3% since 1970. Here in the Midwest, we're predicted to see cooler temperatures this weekend. And now to sports.
What's up, Bears? The football Bears are playing Newark tonight at home in the first round playoffs. Okay.
Laptops.
Just hold on a second, Bears. We'll be back in a moment.
The theme is costumes. Newark is ranked 6th in their conference, while the Bears are ranked 1st in their conference.
Boys water polo ended the season off strong with a loss of 7-9 to St. Charles. Girls water polo team lost to Thomas Worthington 6-7, valiantly ending their season on a loss as well.
On Tuesday, girls soccer had a home game against Olentangy Liberty in the district finals. The girls won with a score of 3-2, with a winning goal from Maren Degenhart. Tomorrow, the girls play Springboro in the regional finals at New Albany. Yesterday, the field hockey Bears ended their season off strong in the Final Four state championship. They played Thomas Worthington, losing with a score of 2-0. The Bears had a great season where they broke the school record, scoring 98 goals in one season. Only let in 9 goals all season, along with 17 shutouts, and every person on the team scored at least once. Meet the Team is being held next week on Wednesday, November 7th. And in 2 weeks is the first signing day of the school year, where some of our senior commits will be signing before first period in the competition gym. As the fall sports wrap up and the winter sports begin, our ice hockey Bears have their season opener game on November 15th against Olentangy Liberty. The boys and girls dive season starts on November 12th, and the boys and girls basketball Bears start their season on November 9th.
The Blake Haxton Fall Crew Regatta was last weekend at the Scioto River. Ella reports.
The Blake Haxton Regatta is named after Blake Haxton, who was a Paralympic rower in 2012 for UA, and he recently medaled at Paris and Tokyo in the past 4 years.
We currently have about 28 teams here, right? Yeah. That are here to compete in sculling and sweeping events. Sculling is with 2 oars, sweeping is with 1.
This is the biggest high school regatta in the Midwest. There's about 9,000 rowers here, I want to say, over the course of Saturday. It's just a really big regatta site, and so there's just a lot of walking. It's probably 10,000 steps to one end to the other.
My favorite thing is probably just the greenery, and I guess being so close to OSU is super cool too. And that was the Blake Haxton Regatta.
This has been Ella Fenstermacher reporting for the WARL.
Boys basketball tryouts begin after school today at 3:15 for student athletes who are not competing in fall sports.
On Monday, the Columbus Blue Jackets ran the Edmonton Oilers out of our city with a 6-1 victory, along with an injury to their captain, Connor McDavid.
The Ohio State Buckeyes play Penn State tomorrow at noon at Penn State. The Columbus Dispatch reports that fans can tune into this game on Fox Sports. Sports Illustrated reported that an analytic prediction for the game. Ohio State is predicted to defeat Penn State by a projected score of 25-24.
Last Sunday, the Cleveland Browns managed to get an upset victory over the Baltimore Ravens, generating excitement and positivity around the team for the first time in weeks. Jameis Winston ended up completing 27 of his 41 pass attempts for 334 yards, 3 touchdowns, and no interceptions. The final score was 29-24, and their Week 9 game will be against the Los Angeles Chargers this Sunday. Also on Sunday, the Cincinnati Bengals lost to the Philadelphia Eagles 37-17, differentiating themselves from their fellow Ohio team by getting completely dominated and surprising nobody. The Week 9 game this Sunday will be against the Las Vegas Raiders.
And now to Burke.
All right, what's up, guys? I'm here with Miss McVeigh, social studies teacher here at UA. We're going to be doing a Hot Ones challenge with 4 different flavors of wings, ranging from mild to wild. So let's get started. Let's take a bite of the mild.
Okay. He's boneless.
Yeah. Not too bad.
That's okay.
Mhm.
That's okay.
All right. What was your favorite memory from high school?
Probably when we went to the state.
All right.
We're gonna have a lot of fun. I'm excited. The energy's really high in the student section, especially the last game. So we're excited.
Yeah. Okay, let's try the hot.
Hot. Okay. I'm panicking.
Yeah.
I'm panicking. This is really hot.
That's a little bit worse.
This is warm.
Mhm.
Okay.
All right. So I got some rapid fire questions for you.
I'm starting to cry. Okay.
All right. Dogs or cats?
Dogs.
Summer or winter?
Summer.
Chick-fil-A or Cane's?
I'm shaking. I'm shaking. Canes.
Okay. And then beaches or mountains?
Mountains.
Okay. All right. Ready for the wild?
Yeah. But let's do a big bite. Let's
Okay. All right.
Oh my god. This actually hurts. This is uncomfortable. I'm
All right.
panicking. I'm panicking.
All right. Last question. What is your go-to Chipotle order?
I'm crying. I do a bowl with white rice and black beans and chicken and lettuce and corn and the pico and the sour cream, and I like a tortilla on the side.
Okay. All right. Let's toss it to community.
Hey Bears, with October in the rear view, instead of throwing away your pumpkins, compost them at Fancyburg Park starting now until early December. The special containers are located in the parking lot. Turning to November, Veterans Day is coming up. Throughout the community, there are lots of activities to honor the members of UA that have served, including a Veterans Day display at Tremont Library open through the end of the month. Both middle schools and Wycliffe Elementary also hold celebrations where students are able to sit down with local veterans and learn about their stories. 7 UAHS seniors, including Rohan B., Bennett Dial, Emerson Hauser, Ray Liu, Maxwell Long, Logan M., and Corinne Stevens, are being recognized as National Merit semifinalists. The program gives the opportunity to compete for over 6,000 scholarships worth almost $26 million. Congrats on all your hard work, Bears. A new study by the National Center for Health Statistics shows that, quote, teens with 4 or more hours of screen time a day are more likely to experience anxiety and depression. It's important to maintain a balance, especially heading into the colder months that can bring along seasonal depression. It's always good to have a support group of people, and talk with a therapist or counselor is also beneficial. Tyler, the Creator, released a new album that dropped Monday, Chromacopia, earning the biggest debut hip-hop album of 2024. Tyler showed off the album at a sold-out listening event in California, where he is from. Tyler is now also #1 on the global Spotify top charts for the first time in his career. He dethroned Taylor Swift, who previously held the position. He also announced the Chromacopia World Tour with Lil Yachty in Paris, Texas. Tyler is coming to perform in Columbus at the Shot and Scene Center March 29th. Tickets are currently only pre-sale. And now let's kick it to Bridget to wrap things up.
Along with Halloween being yesterday, today is Diwali and Day of the Dead, and tomorrow is All Souls Day. According to the Lantern, the Wexner Center will host a celebration for Day of the Dead today starting at 4 p.m., where there will be lots of dancing and food from local businesses. In Manhattan on Sunday, actor Timothée Chalamet crashed his own look-alike contest. According to AP News, the event drew hundreds of people along Washington Square Park, and at least one contestant was taken away in handcuffs. Timothy was followed by bodyguards as he took several photos with contestants, and 21-year-old Miles Mitchell was the proclaimed winner wearing a Willy Wonka costume from Chalamet's recent movie Wonka. All those interested in auditioning for The Sound of Music, the workshop will begin next week on November 6th, with auditions being the week of the 11th. Seniors, now is the time to send in your photo for the yearbook. If you have received an email with the Google form link to send in your photo to the Nor'wester. They request photos be headshot only, and the deadline is November 16th. Bears, if you have any misplaced items, check the lost and found in the front office. Today is the last day to check before they donate everything. We leave you today with a slideshow that Ms. Kim Brown put together highlighting the results of the 2024 Spooktacular Staff and Student Costume Contest.
bensound.com.
Jennifer.